Hi guys, I have some good news. So this weekend I have been doing research, trying to find extra resources and assistance to help with rental, utilities, as well as Wi-Fi. And I came across Sierra. Now I've heard about this program, and I really just didn't know too much about it, but I did my research and found out that they have some really good jewels. So first of all, it's on the National Low Income Housing Coalition site. Now this organization is not just helping for just Michigan. This is going for the United States at hand. So everyone that has endured or experiencing any type of hardship due to COVID-19 are eligible to be are eligible for the assistance. Now I want to go down into the search. Now, of course, I want you guys to read through here because it's just to be known. Now, this is just telling you how it goes. Now, it says, are you a renter or landlord looking for assistance with rent or utilities? Now, it says use the searchable database below to find a Treasury Emergency Rental Assistance ERA program near you. Now, I want you to come down into our state. Okay, we're going to go. And I'm sorry if I'm going fast, guys, but we just got to do what we got to do right now. So, and I'm just picking Michigan, and I'm going to do Wayne County. Now, you see how Detroit here is not highlighted. So what I did was still went to Wayne County because Wayne County is still considered inside of the city of Detroit. Now, Sierra, this is the application. It's kind of telling you right here when we clicked on it. Now we're inside of there. So Wayne County Emergency Rental Assistance Program, ERAP, Sierra application portal. It says closed, correct? But it's not true. I called and reached out and spoke with a representative today, and he told me that it was okay to share this information with the community at large. So it is another phone number for this Sierra application portal that you can call, and that number is 866-313-2520, and you can inquire about what are the stipulations into this program. Now, if they tell you that it's closed and you have to go through these certain, I don't know, whatever they're going to ask you to go through, just follow the steps and just let them know that you are looking for support. There is help out here. Now, when tenants apply for the rental assistance, you do not have to have your landlord to apply with you, because I believe from what I was explained to that the landlord will fill out his own application packet. But if a landlord is to apply first, he would have to, or she would have to use the tenant's information to go hand in hand, because the applications do work hand in hand. And if whatever I'm saying is confusing to you, just read through the summaries and you will get information on exactly how they are looking for you to give your information. Now, it's saying inside of this summary, who is the program for? These are for the program participants. This is who are required. Now, it's saying basically in our county. So we went to Wayne County, and this is the Emergency Rental Assistance Program is available to landlords and their renters within Wayne County who have been financially impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, who are experiencing housing instability and whose income is at or below 80% of area median income. Okay, so if your income has been impacted 80% due to COVID, you qualify. So if you are self-employed, you still qualify. If you are low income, you qualify. Okay, it's saying what type of assistance are available. We have assistance is available for rent as well as for utilities. Utility assistance may include electricity, home heating, water, and sewer. Internet suspense and relocation assistance are also available. So keep that in mind. If you are getting ready to move from your home and you are looking to go somewhere else, they are helping with first and last month security deposits. Now, another thing that was explained to me is when you are getting ready to move, or you're setting up, you're trying to reach out to apply for this application, it takes 8 to 12 weeks for the application to process. So you don't want to do it at the last minute. This is a program to where you're setting up your situation because you know it's something that's coming at hand. Now they're saying if you're eligible for the program, but realistically you are. They want to know that it is a need and that all of your documents are lining up. So be very detailed when you're sharing your documentation. Okay. So renter and landlord, they tell you how that goes. Okay, when the application is being accepted, they're telling you how that goes, why the program was created. It was created due to the COVID-19 despairs, and how, pretty much just read it, because what I'm saying is what I'm saying. I'm just trying to break it down, but get into the meat yourself. Okay. Who is eligible? These are what they're telling you the eligibility and how do you go about getting into the program. Okay, we're going up. This is the 80% AMI based upon. So this is how you know. So say your household is a 2-family household. They're saying 57,300 is your number that you need to be below or at or below in order to qualify. So if you're not bringing in 57,000 a month, then you qualify for this program. 8+ household, $94,550. If you're not bringing that in, or 80% low of that, you qualify for this program. Okay. Oh, that's say 94,000. I'm sorry. Okay. So it says here, please note, prioritized processing will be in place for households with income at or below. Okay, so this is what's important for low-income families that have zero income, or you are government approved probably, so you want to get like child support or things of that nature that are helping you assist with making your payments. You are being prioritized first. So please reach out to these people. Nobody is being disqualified, but you are on top of the list because of the immediate need. Okay, so what is it saying? Oh, and it's also stating for unemployed, or you receive unemployment. Let me read. It says households with income at or below 50% AMI is also, as well as households with one or more members that have been unemployed for at least the 90 days preceding the data of application submission. Okay, so basically saying what I said, and always call. Don't go off of what nobody say. Call and talk to these people because they talk. But let me tell y'all, do not blow their phone down. Call them one time. If you can't get anybody response off that one phone call, then leave an email with a phone number for someone to call you back. They will. Okay, now it's saying here, if someone is looking for the CERA program help outside of Wayne County, you can click here. Now look, my screen, because it's on my cell, it's not giving y'all the full the view, but for the rent assistance that they have available, maximum 15 months of which can be for future rent. So I'm just going to give you an example how it was explained to me. Today, as of today, your rent is paid up for July. But you're getting ready to step into August and you will not have rent for August. And you don't know when it's coming in. This is the best time to apply for this program. Why? Because you're setting up your funding. But this is how the program is set up. So if you're giving all of your detailed information as they're asking you to apply for this program and you meet their criteria, they're going to send next out an application to your landlord to make sure what you're saying is lining up to, what you're asking for before they, go further into processing the payments. But they will pay up your rent If they see no income and you don't see any change, you have up to 15 months that they will help pay up your rent. So that is the blessing. The utilities and home energy costs. You see they got it going for how many people, but it's saying up to $1,500 one time. I don't know what that say because I can't see it, but if you got to put it up on your laptops so y'all could get the full view. I'm just showing y'all the application, so to walk y'all through on how to do it. Okay, it says how to apply. It's showing you this is for the tenants here and the landlords. Now, if you want to go in person to do this, these are the places in person that are helping with this in Wayne County. As y'all can see, these are the addresses with phone numbers. Let's go back down. These are the requirements, the things that you're going to need to be able to identify. These are documents, okay, they are required. Identification is required. These things are required. They need to know that what you're asking for is lining up with what they're going to give you for funding. And that's why they're telling you to make sure that you are being detailed on what you're sharing, to make sure that before they give you this funding, that it lines up. Because if you're not giving detailed information, you might lose on being able to receive it for the 15 months. You might only qualify for just 2 months. You might only qualify for a month. You get what I'm saying? It's all in how you are documenting it. So take your time. And like I say, the application is they say it's very strategic, so just be with it. Now they got for the internet bill, the proof of housing instability, that is what they're calling it, for the families that are in need of rental assistance that need to be caught up on their bills. Now the hardship, these are the documents. Unemployment letters, documentations of notice of reduced hours must be dated from March 13, 2020. Receipts for PPE. Okay. Now for my families that are low to moderate income, you will have to show proof of like DHS letters, things of that nature, to show proof that you don't have that income coming in. And then also, let me see, for families that are, what is that? What am I trying to say? Self-employed. So you don't have, these documents that they asking for, because you're not turning anything to anybody. You pretty much just working for yourself. Then that's when you will show your receipts book of how your sales have slowed down. You can go into maybe bank statements of how your sales have slowed down. You can also go into things like call me and we can discuss that part, because I can't give all of that because it's not flowing off the top of my head right now. I don't know why, but okay. But you pretty much just got to show proof that your business is slowing down. Okay, proof of housing instability, internet bills, okay, electricity bills, gas bills, okay. So this is telling you with your landlord application and documents, because landlords could apply for this too. Now, say you're a landlord and your tenant is falling behind because of whatever the situation may be. They have already expressed to you what is going on, and you can apply for your tenant. But that's why I was stating in the beginning that you have to have your tenant also fill out this application with you, because they have to show proof that they're your tenant. Because you could easily say, I got someone staying in my property, apply for it, but then they have no lights, heat, gas, and water in someone else's name. And you get what I'm saying? That's where the confliction would be, and that would disqualify you. You must have a tenant in your property. So landlords, you can apply for your tenants if you want to be that. I mean, that would only be smart. That would make sure you are still being taken care of, as well as your client. So I mean, it only makes sense. So this is just the rest of it. Just read through it. It's very thorough. It's legit. It's many people have been getting help through this. A lot of people do not know about the program because no one is making it public and broad. A lot of people do know. A lot of people just don't understand how to fill it out. Like I say, if you call the number, they literally answer the phone. I dialed this 833 number 742-1513, and they answered for me immediately. I talked to them this morning, and they kind of talk you through. Now, if you're getting ready to be evicted out of your home, this might not be the best program for you, because like I say, the program takes up to 8 to 12 weeks before your application is processed. That's kind of in their time frame. Now, if you are preparing yourself or getting ready to go through something a month ahead, I was told this will be a good program for you to, to get started with. Now, utility, that's for rent. Now, for utility assistance, it is it's a good thing, because if you're in shut off, you could give to who is it? Who is that people? DTE, Consumers Energy. You can give them your application number, which will give them the hold to place on your account, because you're going to give them your documents and y'all going to, go through the application process. But that application number will hold onto your account for the payments to be made. Now, worst case scenario, they say they cannot pay for it, whatever the case may be, you still got time to be putting that funding together, because you got to still keep moving. But this here, it sounds solid, but certain things for certain people, you just got to be diligent while doing this. So I hope this helps. I'm not trying to make it so long, because it is long, but this is the best that I came up with over the weekend, with some extended funding. Because like I say, 15 months free rent, who is not trying to get with that? And all of these things, relocation. So you coming from domestic violence and you trying to get some type of support, you can start applying, putting your plan in order. These things works. So I hope this helps, and everybody, best of luck. God bless y'all, and I'm gone. Thank you.